What's up, family? We have about $1,750 worth of SNAP payments going out to the state of Florida. Take a look at this article right here that says that these payments will be going out within the next 2 days before the end of this month. We also want to talk about our friends in Georgia who have been dealing with the SNAP benefit delays, and there are a few new options on the table that I definitely want to share with you today. And then last but not least, we have a full list of the November payment dates for SNAP recipients. But before we get started, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel as well as hit the like button, as it really helps us grow on YouTube. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off, guys, we do want to go ahead and talk about the state of Florida, specifically referring to our SNAP recipients. This particular article talks about SNAP payments worth up to $1,751 for Florida residents is about to end for the month of October in about 2 days. Yes, guys, it also marks the end of the month of October. Guys, Halloween is just within the next 48 hours or so. So hopefully you have your candy ready to give it out to all the children in your area. But anyways, it says that Florida will wrap up payments for the SNAP program for the month of October in just 2 days, sending out payments worth up to $1,751 to low-income families. SNAP, or food stamps, is issued to qualified Floridians from the 1st through the 28th of every month, and recipients will usually obtain their funds on the same day each month. The day SNAP payments are sent out depends on the last 2 digits of an applicant's case number. But anyways, guys, Florida recipients may see an increase in their SNAP payments starting in October, according to the new guidelines. The maximum payment is $291 for a household of just 1 and $973 for a household of 4 and $1,751 for a household of 8 people. Up to $219 is added to a household's food stamps for each member after a total of 8. So anyways, guys, yes, if you do have a family of 8 individuals in the state of Florida, those payments will be going out within the next 2 days, 48 hours or so, of the amount of $1,751. Be mindful of that just in case you are a recipient in Florida. That is some good news, as well as other states that are also sending out SNAP payments as well. So we don't want to forget about them. But anyways, guys, in regards to Florida specifically, they have around 2.85 million people, or 13% of Florida population, receiving SNAP benefits in the state. That is according to the Center of Budget and Policy Priorities. So anyways, guys, that is the first piece of information that we have today specifically for the state of Florida. But moving on, guys, we do want to go ahead and talk about our friends that live in Georgia. We are very sorry for you dealing with this food delays in the food stamp benefits. But anyways, guys, it says that Georgia families claims that they've been without SNAP benefits or food stamps for at least 60 days. And yes, guys, it is not getting any better at this time. There is a huge backlog in regards to the SNAP benefits in the state of Georgia. It says that there are delays in Georgia for many people receiving payments from the SNAP program, formerly called food stamps. The program helps more than 1.5 million people in Georgia, providing food for their household. The average payment per household member per month is around $188. SNAP users receive a renewal letter to continue benefits every single year. And according to Joseph, he says that he's never got a letter in the mail. He says his family wouldn't be eating without the help from the local food banks. And without that added resource, we would have very little food to eat. We would be scraping the barrel, and I'm struggling to get the bills paid as of right now. But anyways, guys, Scroggins says that feeding his family over the past 2 months has been very difficult, if you will, because of these delays just for Georgia, guys. His SNAP benefits expired in March this year and were supposed to start again the following month. However, he said that it has not. He said that he is always calling before he goes to the store, and he never heard anything back or never received anything added to his EBT cards. He also called the Division of Family and Children's Services office in Walker County for weeks and has yet to hear back from them. He then says he also filed a renewal letter to Catoosa County, but was told that the approval would take 30 days. It's one of those things that I've experienced experienced quite a few times. This isn't the first time I've experienced gaps due to a lack of paperwork, but this is the longest so far. Scroggins hopes to pause his benefits will be resolved very soon, but he says that look, so we have been lucky enough to have people help us in certain situations, but it is still makes things very, very rough for him and his family when it comes to being able to eat on a daily basis. So anyways, guys, that is just one individual's perspective in regards to these delays in the food stamp benefits. So we definitely want to keep those in our prayers during this time. Hopefully, Georgia can figure this thing out, figure out why these delays are happening, and figure out how we can actually fix the delays, and hopefully put in some measures to prevent this from happening again in the future. So anyways, guys, lucky enough, there is some new proposals on the table right now that could help this huge situation in Georgia. It says right here that could a new proposal for outside contractors be the key to improving SNAP backlogs across the United States? Yes, guys, they are thinking about hiring some contractors to come in and do some quick work, basically like some temporary employees to help out with the large backlogs so that we don't have these crazy delays like our recipients in Georgia are experiencing right now. I believe that that would be the very best solution in the short term, but obviously we still need to fix the problem overall. But for right now, guys, because these individuals have been suffering for more than 60 days, yes, we should definitely hire some contractors immediately. Hell, in fact, couldn't you just ask some of the people that are on SNAP benefits or our Social Security recipients to go ahead and do a little bit of extra work to make some additional money, to be contractors, to help out and cure some of this backlogs in regards to the SNAP benefits? That would be an awesome way to fix the system, as well as to put money in the pockets of those individuals that would need it the most. So anyways, guys, like I said, they are thinking about and proposing this idea of hiring some of these contractors to get the job done, and hopefully they can figure out a preventative measure to prevent this from happening in the near future. So anyways, guys, we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled on that. But right now, recipients are still waiting, have no clue when something is going to change, when something is going to happen. Hopefully something does happen very quickly, guys. But anyways, guys, we do have a little bit of support right here because this particular article talks about some of the resources that are available to help those recipients that are in need right now, that are struggling right now. It says right here, waiting for SNAP benefits. Well, here are some resources that may help you. Anyways, guys, this particular news station called 11 Alive has reached out to some advocates for community resources and support as families continue to struggle to get answers about their SNAP benefits and the delay of getting money loaded onto their EBT cards. But anyways, guys, it says that our team is working as quickly as possible to process clients' benefits, according to the DHS spokesperson. Yes, guys, he said that, look, the fastest way for clients to check the status of their application or the renewal is by logging in to their account on the Georgia Gateway website, which is gateway.ga.gov. The website is accessible 24 hours, 7 days per week. But anyways, guys, like I said, here are a few tips and resources that could help those individuals that are in need right now. It says that, look, if you are waiting for your application or your renewal is overdue beyond 30 days, reach out to the National Center for Law and Economic Justice. A 2015 lawsuit settlement outlines a process where Georgia SNAP recipients can report DHS delays in which a food stamps application was not processed as required. And per the settlement terms, Georgia DHS must investigate the client's case and report back to the center's legal team within 3 days. And if you believe that your SNAP case was closed due to the procedural error or a disagreement with the decision regarding your case, Atlanta Legal Aid recommends that filing for a fair hearing. You can request a hearing by contacting your county DFCS office where you applied for benefits by calling the phone number 877-423-4746 or uploading a written request to the Gateway's website as well. So anyways, guys, that is just a little bit of information. And then also, guys, you do not want to forget about the available food stamps that are available in Georgia, specifically in Atlanta. The largest food bank organization in the metro Atlanta area is the Atlanta Community Food Bank. But anyways, guys, some of the other food banks that are available serving multiple counties in Georgia are these right here as follows. I will not read all of them, but we already know of Fulton and the Cobb. I know I'm going to butcher these names, guys, so I don't even want to go through it. But anyways, Cobb, Clayton, Henry, Fayette, Pickens, Carroll, Polk, Floyd, Spalding, Butts, Newton, Walton, and Morgan. Those are some of the specific counties that also have food banks available to you. So you definitely want to be using those resources, especially during these economic times. And then in addition to that, guys, I also found a other website. It is called feedinggeorgia.org. You can go on here and also get some additional information in regards to organizations that are providing some local food banks as well as hunger aid, some local communities throughout the state of Georgia. So anyways, guys, be sure to check out that website as well. You never know what additional information you are not aware of that could help you during these strategic and economic times. So anyways, guys, hope that information was helpful to you. And then last but not least, guys, we have all the payment dates for SNAP food stamp benefits for the month of November. I know we are a little bit early, guys, at least 48 hours or so early, right? But I have a full list right here and I want to share it with you real quick. We're just going to scroll down and it says right here that here is the SNAP payment schedule for next month across different states. Right here, guys. These are all the states that we know of and their payout dates. And it is going to be a range. But anyways, guys, at least as I scroll through here, you can pause the video when you get to your specific state to see when your state is expected to send out these SNAP benefit payments in your local area. So anyways, guys, it does start off with Alabama and then Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, New Hampshire, New Mexico, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, West Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Guys, like I said, those are all the states and their payout dates right behind them. So like I said, you can always rewind this video to go ahead and see specifically, and then go ahead and mark your calendars, guys, so you know exactly when you should be waiting and expecting your EBT benefits to be loaded onto your cards. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today, and I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, that's all we have for you today, but feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money or some free cash, such as signing up with Rakuten, where they are the #1 cashback website out there. And right now, they are giving you an additional $30 after you sign up and use the app for the first time, and this is an awesome opportunity. Also, don't forget about signing up for the Amazon Prime membership, where you can get 30 days for free. This is a great time as Black Friday is around the corner, as well as it is almost time for Christmas shopping. But anyways, those are just a few, but be sure to check out all of the links down below in the description. Well, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.